I'm back in Las Vegas for another resort review, and this time we're at Park MGM. I cannot wait to show you all around this resort, so let's go.
Not gon' trip if the sun don't shine. Not gon' trip, you know I get mine. 2020 vision, I want all the loot. 2020 vision, I want all the loot.
Park MGM Resort's overall vibe is this idea you're in Central Park with a fresh and modern atmosphere. Park MGM made headlines as the first smoke-free resort on the Strip, but they do have smoking zones if you need one. One thing I love about MGM Resorts is the option to check in advance using their app before you even get to the hotel. Then once you arrive, all you have to do to get your key is scan your QR code at the kiosk, create your keys, and you're all set to go have some fun. Now that you got your coffee and your key card, let's do a room tour. This is your standard king room. Now they do have two colorways. We got the red, and they also have this gorgeous emerald green, which you know I love. Maybe next time we'll get the green and show you. To me, this space feels like a New York City apartment, maybe a studio apartment. It's fresh and it's clean and nothing like the nasty room we were given at MGM Grand. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it down in the description below. You've got to go watch it. It was pretty gross. The decor feels homey, like you have family photos on the wall, maybe things you've collected and passed down through the generations, like postcards from family vacations. One of my favorite spaces is this large couch. You can lounge on it and drink your coffee overlooking the Strip. Park MGM is also home to Nomad Las Vegas. Think of it like a hotel inside a hotel. Nomad has its own floors with upgraded rooms, and they also have a dedicated pool and this lush restaurant called Nomad Bar. A stay at Nomad comes with a premium price tag though. If you want to see that review of Nomad, let me know in the comments below and we might add it to the places that we stay next time we visit Las Vegas. If you find this video helpful, consider supporting my work to keep this channel running. Patreon and YouTube channel members get early access to new videos, behind the scenes updates, and member exclusives like handwritten postcards from my travels. If a membership isn't your thing, consider a one-time donation using the Super Thanks button or the Buy Me a Coffee button in the description below. Thank you so much for your support, and let's get back to the video. So there are 4 pools here at Park MGM. 3 of the pools are for Park MGM guests, and then 1 pool is strictly for Nomad Hotel guests. Now we're here in December for the winter season. It's only like 49 degrees outside, so 2 of the 3 main pools are currently closed, and I was told by the staff that the Nomad Hotel pool is also closed for the season. So just know that if you come and stay at the Nomad Hotel, you would normally have your own pool. However, during the winter season, you're going to be in the main pool with everybody else. The pools are heated, and I haven't seen them have a ton of people in there since we've been there, so I don't think they're going to have a problem finding a chair or an issue with crowding. There's also a jacuzzi that looked really nice. I think it would be fun to go out there because it's kind of chilly outside, maybe have a little cocktail. We really love this hotel so far, so hopefully we'll get to come back during the summer season and check those pools out. So if you're staying at Park MGM and you want something a little bit more affordable to eat, come on out here to Crack Shack. This is obviously a chicken place by the name. We ended up getting chicken oysters, which we figured out were actually thigh pieces of chicken fried just like a nugget. You can get a big thing of French fries. Jeff got a chicken sandwich, and then they give you this like different take. It's not tartar sauce, but it's tartar sauce adjacent. So you still have that kind of, I don't know, yogurty mayo base, but then it's got mustard seeds in there and some other spices. It's really, really delicious. And the fries, I love these fries. These fries are like seasoned fries that are absolutely delicious. You get a lot of options here, and we even got this specialty drink that they're doing right now. They said every drink that's sold donates 3 meals to people in need. So we got this pear drink, not sure what's in it, but it's delicious.
No matter where you stay on your next visit, you have got to try this place. Follow those chicken feet down to Crack Shack. There are a few other daytime options to eat here at Park MGM. Primrose is a chic French-inspired bistro. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and features a patio overlooking the pool. They have a Starbucks on site to mobile order from the comfort of your bed. There's also Eataly, an Italian-inspired open market eatery that we'll talk about a little bit later. And La La Noodle is a Pan-Asian restaurant, mostly open for dinner, but it is open for lunch on the weekends. Now, this isn't a place to eat, but a feature next to La La Noodle is House of Gaga. If you're one of Lady Gaga's little monsters, you'll love this shop dedicated to showing her iconic wardrobe featured in her music videos, movies, and red carpet premieres. Of course, they have merch you can buy, and you can even see that weird egg thing that she arrived in at the 2011 Grammys. If you only eat at one place when you come to Park MGM though, by far, it's got to be our favorite place to eat for both delicious food and good vibes, and that is Best Friend. Created by Chef Roy Choi, Best Friend is made to look like a convenience store in the front, complete with frozen Henny and cola, and almost everything you see here is up for sale. Walk through the red plastic curtain to the restaurant in the back, and it's like you've been transported to a West Coast backyard to hang with a few friends. It was very loud in here, but I can't complain because the DJ was playing all my favorite songs from the 90s. I mean, think like Tupac and Dr. Dre mixed with a little Mark Morrison. Food here at Best Friend is Korean barbecue and Mexican fusion, and it's all served family style. We started with Kogi short rib tacos, and I got the salty dog, which is a Kettle One botanical rose and grapefruit vodka, grapefruit, and pink peppercorn cocktail. Of course, we can't not order street corn when it's on the menu, and our entree was spicy pork barbecue and kimchi fried rice. We initially ordered way too much, and I'm glad our waiter was helpful in telling us as much because we would have wasted a lot of food just because the portions are quite big. You can also eat out front if you want, but definitely get a reservation in advance so you can eat in the back for the full experience. More nightlife here at Park MGM are a few bars like Juniper Cocktail Lounge. Mama Rabbit is another one. It's vibrant mezcal and tequila based bar. And then they also have a beer house. For nightlife and entertainment like concerts and shows, they have a place called On the Record and Dolby Live. Don't forget Park MGM is right across the street from the T-Mobile Arena. You're going to see live performances here as well as sports like hockey and basketball. You can also hang out and grab a drink at the Sports Bet, which is open all day. Speaking of their casino, Park MGM's casino has a lot of table game and slots. We really enjoyed the layout and found ourselves loving that it was a smoke-free facility, especially after going to some of the other casinos on this trip and realizing the fresh air helped us to not feel congested day after day. If you stay at any property in Las Vegas that has a rewards program, be sure to use your player's card when purchasing literally anything at the resort, even a coffee. That's how we got our room comped on this trip, and we only paid the resort fee, which was roughly $35 per night. We're going to go check out the casino and the Las Vegas nightlife tonight, and then I will see you in the morning for a review of Eataly and my final thoughts. Good morning and welcome to Eataly. This is where I come every morning to get my coffee and a croissant. Eataly is one of the coolest outdoor open market type places to just sit and get a cocktail or grab a bite to eat. I love this place so much. We were lucky enough to get one where we live in Dallas a couple of years ago, and I like stopping by here most of the time just to grab something to go, like a panini or maybe a slice of flatbread. But you can also sit down in the restaurant and have something to eat there. I mean, they have everything from custom made sandwiches to paninis. They have a pizza place here. They even have a large kind of grocery store style area where you can get stuff and take it to go. Maybe make your food on your own at your home. And everything in Eataly is from Italy, manufactured in Italy, or has that kind of seal of approval of being made in Italy. We were there during truffle season, so I got some awesome homemade pasta with mushrooms and fresh grated truffle on top. I love truffles so much, you guys. Jeff also got one of those sandwiches that you saw earlier, and like I said, they can heat it up, they can panini it for you, and the decor is just light and fresh. They have a glass ceiling which lets in a lot of natural light. It makes you just feel like you're outside even though technically you're not.
Good morning. We had so much fun last night out at the casino. We were actually up on roulette. Both of us were up. And that's when we decided, all right, it's time to call it. We cashed out and went to bed. But we had so much fun. It is now the next morning. Jeff is getting me some coffee and a croissant, and I wanted to give you my final thoughts about Park MGM. So I don't think it'll come as any surprise, but we really love Park MGM, and we were surprised that we were gonna like it because we really weren't that impressed when we went to MGM Grand. With Park MGM, it's big enough, but not too big. There's plenty of things to do. We like the variety of food, whether you're coming to get pasta at Eataly, or maybe you want like the Korean Mexican fusion that is at Best Friend. We didn't get to try La La Noodle, but I really want to try that next time we come back. You've got a Starbucks. You can mobile order with the Starbucks, which we appreciate because we can order right from our bed. We personally like that the casino is non-smoking. And as far as the casino goes, there's plenty of slots, plenty of table games. Like I said, we played roulette and we had a really great time doing that. So yeah, all in all, I would say that we would definitely come back here. The prices are more affordable, especially if you're comparing it to MGM Grand. Matter of fact, I looked up the prices this morning, and if I were to stay here just a regular week during the weekdays, you're looking at about $50 a night. Maybe on a weekend or maybe a higher time of the season, you're looking at somewhere between 75, and then like on a holiday might be a couple $100, maybe 250. And if you want to compare that to MGM Grand prices, I mean, MGM Grand, the cheapest thing that I saw was like $120 a night on up to maybe $400 or $500. So it kind of gives you an idea of where this falls in the price line. If you're considering coming to Las Vegas, I have some other videos for you to watch. I do have that MGM Grand review video that I'm going to put on the screen. I also have some scams and tips videos, and then I've got a secret speakeasies video. You definitely want to check that out and go to some of these speakeasies. They are such a good time. So definitely check those videos out. Click over there, and I will see you over there.